What is good, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have lots of exciting updates to unpack today, so hit that subscribe, hit that like. Kraken, serving over 10 million clients, launches new USDC margin pair for Cardano with up to 3x leverage and 200,000 ADA long and short limits. And Kraken continues to deliver. They've posted over 10 SNEK memes just in this last week alone. I think the listing will come very soon. Major Cardano bridge Wanchain integrates ADA on Solana, which enables a new cross-chain route to bridge ADA directly between Solana and Cardano. So this is great for Solana users. More Solana users using, for example, Phantom Wallet can onboard into Cardano DeFi, which is a good thing. More integration, more audience, more volume is good. Lots of clips to go over today, guys. Charles Hoskinson says the markets are very healthy. Crypto is strong right now. $760 billion was absorbed in 24 hours. The inflows, trading, liquidity, and the investments are looking good. The US is coming back and institutional money is going to come in. He also says, in terms of product readiness, we believe the first version of Midnight will launch mainnet this year. We'll first announce the tokenomics and the glacier drop, and then the mainnet launch date. He says our Globant partnership, if you guys remember back in October, I believe, that was announced, the MOU. The partnership with Globant is so important. They have 20,000 developers. If we need 100 developers, for example, for a national ID system in Argentina, we just talk to Globant and they can put 500 people on it to get that done at scale. That's amazing. Charles says there's $100 billion of stablecoins in crypto equivalents in Argentina, the highest GDP percentage of any country in the world. President Milei agrees with crypto. He's in direct contact with Elon and the Trump administration. He also wants to replicate the success of Doge, what they're doing there. So this is very exciting, guys. A lot of synergy between all these different names, including Charles, including Cardano. Charles says the US government holds 212,000 Bitcoin. The first thing Senator Lummis and President Trump will do is allow the government to hold it in a sovereign wealth fund. Then they'll start buying other things. Other things, you say, huh? Charles says the US has a bicameral commission to pass pro-crypto laws. David Sacks and Bo Hines are both really experienced working with people in the industry. And SEC Commissioner Hester Peirce is the best person to fix things. So this is great, guys. We have the super pro crypto administration. We have different levels of government working in synergy. This is going to bode very well, I think, for crypto. Charles says it will take 90 to 120 days to get basic laws passed. It looks like stablecoins will be regulated first, then asset classification. Before the end of 2025, the US will be on much stronger foundations for a crypto business. Now, if you guys recall, back in spring of last year, Brad Garlinghouse was also predicting the same thing, stablecoin legislation being passed. And lo and behold, that's what it looks like. This is going to be the big catalyst event, which will bring so much more institutional money. We have an institution-led cycle, and then retail will FOMO in. Because the stable coins will be the green light for all the projects, all the banks, all the apps, all the Web2 platforms, and that will be that same medium they use to purchase crypto. Charles, on a great interview with David Gokhshtein, big shout out to David, says the markets are going back to blue chips, the reliable dinosaur coins like Cardano, Ethereum, XRP. It's institution-led. So again, guys, it's not retail-led, it's institution-led. Give it another 6 to 12 months, we'll see a bull market probably with the stablecoin bill passes. Charles Hoskinson again reiterates the same thing about the healthy crypto market where $760 billion left the market when tariffs came. 710,000 people were liquidated with a recovery in 48 hours, which is just crazy, right? So the bull market is just getting started. These are hot markets. The cycle is institution-led. He thinks Bitcoin, minimum $250,000. Cool to see some price predictions from Charles. Charles Hoskinson says institutions think the markets will go parabolic. He said they're very excited. And it's just retail that's like losing their mind and bearish. Sovereign wealth funds buying crypto, US government holding BTC, stablecoin legislation around the corner, companies like Apple, Google, Microsoft deploying wallets, XAI, and real world assets will come into crypto. $20 trillion from institutions will enter crypto. I like that. The trillion with the T. Charles says Stuff.io are the guys to help Dave Portnoy and his meme coin Jailstool. Pulling Barstool into that. Sports betting would be a beautiful midnight application. We could do it with compliance, but private. I'm happy to help guide him. So if you guys have been watching what's going on with Dave Portnoy, he's been diving into like Solana meme coins getting wrecked. And this community run meme coin also kind of low-key getting wrecked also. But it would be hilarious to see a conversation between Charles and Dave Portnoy. I think that would be hilarious. Very funny. Let me know, guys, if you want to see that. Dave Portnoy and Charles Hoskinson. David G would be the one to help set that up for sure. This was a cool retweet here by Sergio. More BitVMX applications coming. Now, BitVMX, of course, the zero knowledge stuff, Bitcoin DeFi stuff around the corner. We know Charles has been alluding to a May demo at Bitcoin 2025. So this is great. And just a quick recap, his bio is fantastic. Founder of Fairgate Research at BitVMX. So I think we're going to see some more stuff slowly but surely come to fruition with the Bitcoin DeFi stuff. Now, this is in response to Charles saying, I think the source of this is that IOG has a research project exploring how to get UPLC to compile RISC-V for the BitVMX program. This would allow ICANN to be used to write Bitcoin applications. So looks like a lot of this is developer jargon. It's hard for me to compute, but I think we're making steps in the right direction, and it's nice to see some engagement from Sergio. Now, let's go into the other world of what's going on with the pro-crypto administration, GameStop and whatnot. GameStop considers investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. They're sitting on billions of dollars, so why not? Makes sense to me. SEC acknowledges Grayscale's filing for its spot Dogecoin DOGE ETF, and it doesn't stop there. SEC also acknowledges Grayscale's spot XRP ETF filing. President Trump says again, looks like interest rates are going to be going down. When I hear that, I'm thinking about QE. I'm thinking about the catalyst moments, stablecoin legislation, an influx and inflow of capital, but also the demand for USD going up. So a lot of it is just going to play a big role. I think stablecoin is going to be the big one to open the floodgates for crypto and kind of load the next leg up for altcoin season. We're in a bull market. Don't get me wrong. I think the bull market started ever since we started pumping back up since 20K Bitcoin. But the altcoin crescendos, two of which I think there are. I think the first one will be kind of almost reminiscent of 2021. Sometime maybe like between March to May. And then the last one I'm predicting is going to be in Q4. President Trump confirms Elon Musk's Doge workers have arrived at the IRS to begin an audit. I like that. Support from Canada, you know what I'm saying, in walrus land with all the snow here. Let's take a moment to acknowledge, sip on some tea and put some respect on the Doge. We got to put some respect on the Doge, you know what I'm saying? They're moving at high velocity. So guys, let's take a quick look at price. We came up almost at 8.3. We're looking really nice right now. Volume, $800 million, 24-hour trade volume. And hopping over to TradingView, where we're basically 8.1, 808, XRP 2.58, Bitcoin dominance 60.8, and Bitcoin sitting right under 97K. So we'll continue to watch right now. I agree with Charles. Stablecoins are really important. Bitcoin DeFi for us as a narrative is really important. Compliance and American-based is super important. And I really think that stablecoins are going to open the floodgates. So I think Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, was really correct with his prediction. He predicted $5 trillion global crypto market cap by the end of Q4 of last year. But I think that's kind of being delayed, if you will. right now, because this cycle is not being led by retail and is more institutional money, people going to the blue chips like ADA, XRP, and others, the same thing seems to be repeating. It might not repeat the exact same way, but the rhyme is similar. So I'm still remaining with my predictions. A $5 to $7 Cardano I think is possible for us to surpass. Let me know what you guys think about stablecoin legislation, pro-crypto administration, but also the special meeting just around the corner, March 1st with Charles, and I think it's going to be President Trump. Smash that subscribe, smash that like. I'll see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.